Well, I think higher education, we have to reinvent ourselves for the 21st century. Our whole funding model is it's not working anymore. The proportion of government funding is going down. Having to increase tuitions, but we can't regulate it. So we're having to diversify how we do our resources. Secondly, we really need to go global, so more and more we're trying to attract international students and take our universities, because we're in a global world. And so it's really dealing with the complexity of having to recreate how we educate. Our students are different. Certainly in large metropolitan areas like Toronto or Vancouver or Montreal. At York, over half our students are recent immigrants. English would not be their primary language. It's a virtual mini world. So you got this diverse culture. There's issues with academic honesty and dishonesty, different understandings of that from different cultures. So we're finding an increased mental health because of the stresses. At our university, 40% of our first-year students work, and by fourth year it's up to 70%, because many are from lower-income families, recent immigrants. So it's the stress on the students, the families. On the other hand, it's a magnificent time to be here, using the new technologies for e-learning, creating more and more community partnerships. So we're really transforming teaching and learning. We have a special project called You Start, and so once you get admitted, we cluster you with a group of 20 other students and link up with a faculty member. You start interacting basically on things of Facebook. So we're using Meet. So you're connecting before you come on campus. You can go on and select your courses, do all that online. So when you come on campus, and then if you're meeting with advisors, they can help you get into deeper issues, deeper concerns that you have. So we got to go where our students, we got to go into spaces where our students are, and they're in all this media. I'm impressed with the innovation that we're seeing in different sectors. I'm impressed with the willingness, the understanding that we have to take a very holistic view, a systems view. I'm impressed with the willingness to share, to reach out, to create networks. And finally, I think it's just the buzz, the energy in the room. You can tell things are really happening.
I work in, I have a secondary school, post-secondary programs in there, and our biggest issue is funding, because we're a First Nation, so our funding comes in year to year, so we don't know if we have jobs until late in June, July. So that's a big issue. The other one is the gap in the funding from the government, from the ministry, and selling the education. I so like Dr. Ariana. I liked her presentation. I'd like to hear more about her. I thought it was really good hearing a lot of the facts and what she had to say, and it really brought home what situations we're facing up north. So I really like that. And I also like that Dr. Comier from the mental health, Director Mental Health at Queen's University. I thought he was very good too, and I'd like to hear more about what he has to say on the issues.
I would say it's probably a little bit of a lack of time and resources for the demand that we're seeing from our student population, where as demand for services increases, we're trying to find new and inventive ways to meet those demands so that our student population is served most effectively. Probably the biggest pieces are about the movement forward in terms of collaboration, sharing of resources, common goals, and the ability to meet and network with others that have those same goals. We're all kind of working together to meet the needs of students. That's why we're all here together. So it's good to share those ideas and get all on the same page for the same goals. I've been really finding a lot of great information, a lot of really engaging speakers. It's great to be updated on the most recent pieces of information coming out. Keeping up to date with everything, it's a lot I can take back and share with my colleagues back at Sheridan College.